Hi everybody, Captain Bill Saiff Outdoors coming to you here the last week in April. Back deck of the Rod and Reel Junior. The new guy coming in from the state of Maine, Jerry Babson. Jerry, how's that fish fighting, baby?
He's wearing me down, Bill.
He's wearing you down. I got Jerry over in this corner. Got my old pal Chuck Deckrow. Chuck, you're locked on a good one there too.
We got a good one, Bill.
And we just had another one. Dell just had a triple here coming in off the Town of Ontario pump house. Got old Vic's up there at the wheel making sure that we're going in the right direction. The reason that I chose to grab the videotape for this particular set of fish is that Jerry's fish exhibits the traits and characteristics of a big brown that's on the line. Browns are the one species of cold water fish that'll fool the angler coming to the back of the boat. They'll make a move, you'll think they're small, they're swimming right at the boat, but when they lay the brakes on and completely bury the rod and stop it, you know you've got a fish that's got excellent size. They're the one fish species that doesn't exhibit deck shrinkage once you put the net on them. If they look big or feel big in the water, chances are when you actually slide the nylon under those fish, they're going to be bigger than you expected. Look at the bend in this rod. Folks, I have seen this fish. It is absolutely a brown, and that's one of the ways that you can tell the difference between a big spring lake trout and a brown, is that generally that lake trout will fight deep, bury the rod just like this brown is, but he'll usually come up in one direction behind the boat, where this brown has already been on opposite sides of the boat here twice. Now the fish came off this side of the rig. He's already traveled all the way over, going up underneath our starboard planer board bank. So go ahead and wind down on him, Jerry. We're gonna fight this fish in. Really, really good brown right here. Crank down on him. If he wants to come in on the side, Jerry, we're going to take him right up the side. You'll slide to the left. I'll dip in between you and the fish, and that way we have the opportunity to cross net him. That way if the hooks come out, it goes right by me, it goes right by you, and nobody's worse for the wear. Now this fish is coming right in. Step to your left and go up the side of the boat right there. That's perfect position. Here he comes. I can see him glowing right now. A big, big brown. When he gets in like this, Jerry, don't get light with him. If he wants to go, let him go. But if not, go ahead and continue to work him. When he gives you a little, raise that rod, lean on him just a touch so that we can actually get his head turned and get him coming this way. Okay, you're good right there. Wind down. Okay, Vic, you can hear me okay? Okay, buddy. A little bit to the right, Vic. Good, good fish here. Jerry, how's he doing, bud?
Wearing me down, Bill.
Nice fish coming up in the water right here. Stay right with me, right tight to the side of the boat. Wind down. Black to the middle, Vic. Give me neutral. Raise him. All right, we're gonna get his head up. Big football, easy, back right up for him. Back right, easy, 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 back up. And I got him. Nice, nice brown. Forward. Look at this guy. I'm gonna flip him right out. Chuck's still fighting a hammer brown. Look at that chunk. What a dandy, dandy fish.
Football.
Look at that football. There it is, Sodas Point Buckeye. How does it get any better than that? Let's just put the whack on this guy. He has got an old lamprey scar here on the side.
What that scar is?
Yes, it is. Put your right hand right in there. All right. Now I'm going to have you stand right over here because the sun's here at my back. Look at that chunk of a Lake Ontario brown. Big old bull, fighting hard. How'd you like that, mister?
That was mighty fine.
You think you might ever want to do this again with these cast of characters?
Yes, yeah.
Fast action here right now on the back deck of the Rod and Reel Junior with the Saiff Charter fleet. Chuck, how about it?
It's a good one.
Good one?
A lot of fun, Bill.
All right, let's stay right in on this guy. I'm going to have you move a little bit to the left. Jerry, you just hold right onto your brown right there, and we'll continue to finish. We're going to fight this one in with Chuck. He's been patiently waiting, and I think he's got a good fish on too. Get the net. Here it comes. A nice, nice brown here in the water. Man, two big browns. We're going to go in the bucket here. Neutral. Wind down. Easy raise his head, and got him. Lamprey hit forward like a carbon copies.
Look at that.
Big chunk browns right here. This guy clean as a whistle on this side. He hit that orange gator, but on the other side, he's got a pretty healthy scarf where he's been hit with the lamprey right there on the side. Not good. We did this fish a favor. Look at the two chunks. Two of the three fish that were in the triple right there. Fellas, I'm going to go right in here and give you the thumbs up because you can't do it because you got your hands full. Those are nice browns.
Nice brown.
That's what spring fishing's like with the Saiff Charter fleet. Things are hot. They're happening fast here on the South Shore, but coming to a theater near you in just a week's time, you're going to see these reports coming from the eastern end of Lake Ontario and Henderson Harbor, where we're going to be into big browns, walleyes, and northern pike. So brace yourself for impact. It's all coming your way with the Saiff Charter fleet.